use as a warm-up and just going nice and easy and concentrate on your muscles, or you can do a march in place with a 5-minute warm-up before you do these bands. That being said, we're going to take the bands up in the air. You can stagger your stance or you can do a horse stance, and you're going to kind of already get some tension with that band, pull it apart, and then you're going to bring it down. And I'm squeezing my back as I bring the bands down, the handles. You can keep the tension on it up at the top. I think I have 5 more. 6, 7, 8. For the last 2, I'm going to show just a different style of a lat pull down, and that was in the front. Grabbing your blue band, you're actually going to put your foot on one of the handles. You're going to keep this up here. You can keep it on your top of your leg. You can keep it at your hip, but you're going to keep this up and push your foot down, squeezing your glutes. Now on the lats, I apologize, I didn't turn sideways or let you see the back side. And here I'm just bringing it up, squeezing my rear end. Okay, 5 more. All right, good job. Let's go other side. Now a lot of this video is going to have silence. So turn that music on. Maybe put it in your ears, and as you get to know this video, you can maybe write them down. Seriously, I always lose count. Not good. Oh, I'm going to do 2 more. I apologize if it's over 10. All right. Grabbing your green band, and we're going to do what's called a band pull apart. Super good for your scapular. You know, we drive, we play on our phones, we sit like this, and this is an exercise you should probably do every day. You're going to take your handles out to shoulder width apart, and you're going to take the stretchy part in front of you, trying to keep your arms fairly straight. I'm going to turn to the side here. My abs are tight, squeezing my glutes. My knees are soft. Shoulders are relaxed. And I'm really leading those shoulder blades down to my hips. All right, grabbing your blue band. We're going to do what's called a Romanian deadlift, and just trying to do some legs, some upper body, and trying to go back and forth. I'm going to go, actually I don't want to stand on the handle. So you can put both feet in here if you feel comfortable with that stretching. Just go about hip width apart. And then you're going to come up and squeeze your glutes. Now this works your hamstrings, which is right here in the back of your leg. Lost a handle. 4. My navel is, I don't want to say it's like to my spine, but I'm contracting my abs. I love this exercise for the back of the leg, for your back, your core, your glutes. And I'm exhaling at the top. I'm going to try, let's go 2 more. So already I'm probably making you do more than 10. All right, the next one, you're going to take your green, and you're going to put your right hand by your hip, and then your left hand, left arm is going to stay fairly straight. You can keep a soft elbow and take it up almost like you're forming a Y, but just one stem of that letter. 3. I love this one too. Relax your shoulder. Bring that shoulder blade down, squeeze it. Now, what I could have done as well with these exercises is made you count on the eccentric, make a slight pause. Let's do 2 more. All right, we're gonna go other side here. So if you would do something like that, kind of tempo training, we would go up, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Up, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm just going to go regular tempo. So the same on the concentric and the same on the eccentric. So the concentric is here and the eccentric is here. Woohoo! One more. Feels good. Love it. All right, the next one, grab your blue. You're going to put your foot on the band part, the blue part. You can put it on your handle as well. You're going to bend your leg, and if you need to hold on to something for balance, that's okay. I may get a little shaky, but I'm going to hold the handle in front of my leg, and I'm going to kick back, squeezing my glute. So even though when it's coming in, I still want to keep a thought about it. See what I'm saying? I need to hold on to something. So I'll go here. Nine and 10. And of course you gotta go other side. Okay, hold it in front. Now I may be slightly bending forward or maybe not have the best form, and maybe you find yourself maybe not so comfortable. So that's where you need to adjust. I don't wanna bend like this and then kick back. That is gonna start hurting your back. You're gonna get a cramp. So try to have your knees in a line and kick back using your glutes. So my abs again are tight. And when I say tight, think about if somebody's gonna come up and punch you in the gut, which is so not nice. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna suck your belly button to your spine? Or are you going to, keep them tight? And that's the thought that you want when I say keep your abs tight. Now this one would be an awesome burn with the 3 count tempo. Oh, absolutely. As I stand here, I'm like, oh, okay, that was just 10. So super good. Taking your green one, we're gonna do a single bicep. And put your foot on the band part instead of the handle. And I'm just gonna take it up and curl. Now the reason why I choose the green is because the blue, you're not gonna get your range of motion. On the bicep, we can also go 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze. Good. And just to repeat myself, but sometimes you just have to keep yourself on that tempo. And again, I growl at myself because I forget the count. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. The next one is going to be for your hips. You're going to stand inside the blue circle, put the handles on the outside of your legs, spread your feet hip width, hands on your hips. Again, if you need to hold on to something for balance, it's probably a good idea. And you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower, good. Now, as you come back, it may not have as much resistance as you need. So what you're gonna do is don't go real fast coming back in, because that is just as important as coming out and contracting or lifting your leg. Exhale as it comes out. Sometimes when you slow things down, you really feel those muscles a lot more. And on this one, if you can stand here without holding on, it might be one where you alternate. And putting your foot down is going to give a slight rest if your hips are starting to get tired. But you could make it so you don't bring that foot down. All right, taking the band, and you're going to take your arm behind your back and you're going to hold one of the handles. Let's see if I can get this here. Yes, okay. So hold one handle in each hand, and this one never changes, but the top arm, your right arm, it is going to extend over your head, but I'm keeping resistance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you're going to take it and just simply switch. Oh, goodness, yeah. So I might have crossed that there. Let's see if I can get it a little better here. Okay, same thing. I almost feel like, yeah, I'm doing the same arm. You probably caught that. Here we go. I love this exercise. Totally gets the back of that arm, that just unwanted fat back there. Ooh, yeah, just to not say too many bad words, but it's just that part of our arms that we just really want firm and gorgeous. For this last one of your 10, you're going to do what's called a bow and arrow, and I really love this exercise. It's so super good for your lats, for your core. It is so good for biceps, and it's overall just an amazing exercise. So let's get it even here. You can go here to where you're pulling back, or you can aim up and bring it down. Either way is fine. You can even alternate if you want to. I'm just going to keep it at eye level here. 5, 4. I'm keeping that right arm straight. Really pulling it back. Let's go other side. Now this time, I'll just go up. I'm going to come down just for the last couple. All right, so I said I was going to maybe add some core and maybe some obliques. So a good one is hold this up here. You might need the green one. So your right arm is straight, and you're going to pull this one all the way down to your side and back up. Now, this might not be a feel in your abdominals so much, but it is going to be in your side. Now I'm just demonstrating this one I'm not doing a full 10. And so this is also a pull down variation. Okay, and then another one you could do, step on the green part, hold the handle, and put your hands on your hips, or sorry, hands on your head, and side bend. Now even the blue may work a little better because you're going to have more tension. And if you want to, you could bend down, come up straight. So on the other one, I had so much tension and it wasn't really giving me that much of a feel. And so I switched to the shorter and much better. So you bend down and then I come up straight, and I'm actually working the opposing side. Let's do a couple more. One more. All right, very nice. Okay, I hope this is a good demo for you. Just keep it up. Remember, 10 reps is good, 3 rounds. And then maybe you want to build up to 12 to 15 for 3 rounds. Okay, thank you.